Alright, welcome in, welcome to the stream. Alright, y'all, welcome in. Another Wednesday night, and well, we got ourselves our second single player stream series kicking off today. This is going to be part one of however many parts it takes to beat Assassin's Creed 2. So if I'm going to be flat out honest, so I really did enjoy Assassin's Creed 3 and 4 Black Flag. I played Syndicate part way through. I don't think I actually completed Syndicate. I think I watched my brother complete it. But I'm going to be honest, I actually have not played through the entirety of the Ezio trilogy of Assassin's Creed. Um, I did start a save of Assassin's Creed 2 during my last winter break, so December, January, this last time. I haven't played this game in a while. I'm gonna be honest, I think I only got through like the first chapter or two of Assassin's Creed 2, and we're gonna let the trailer or whatever play. But like being honest with Assassin's Creed 2, I have not gotten very far in it, so we're still going to be more or less, for the most part, experiencing Assassin's Creed 2 for the first time for me personally. Um, I will say that first part that I did play was very tutorial heavy, so I'm not going to be exactly happy to re-experience all of the tutorialisms that is the early part of Assassin's Creed 2. And then being honest, I have actually never played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Revelations. So again, I have not played a whole lot of the Ezio trilogy, which, I think for the most part, I think obviously the Ezio trilogy is like, for a lot of people, like the peak of Assassin's Creed. I got into Assassin's Creed thanks to 3. Because I think it was like a Xbox Live free gold game of the month once. And I ended up having a good time with it when I did play it. I played through the entirety of Assassin's Creed 3. I played all of Assassin's Creed 4. Assassin's Creed 4 was also pretty fun. I love Black Flag, though. It is a very bloated game. This is also the first time me seeing this, like, in this cutscene, to be honest. Like, the trailer or whatever. I don't know if this was, like, the trailer for Assassin's Creed 2, but this is the first time I've ever seen this, so... Because when I first played the game, like, a couple months ago, I just went right into playing. So... This is new to me. But yeah, so, like, literally I've played, obviously, Black Flag 3, I enjoyed those. But yeah, the Ezio trilogy is brand new to me, which I know is, like, to a degree, somewhat blasphemous for an Assassin's Creed fan, because I know that so many Assassin's Creed fans love the Ezio trilogy. Ezio is, probably one of the most, if not the, I'm going to just be honest, he's probably the most liked protagonist in the Assassin's Creed franchise, so, like, it is a little blasphemous for me as an Assassin's Creed fan to have not played it. Though my, enjoyment of Assassin's Creed has fallen off for a bit. I'm not a fan of the new games, but, whatever. Damn, Ezio, you just casually broke the floor. Bro actually caused a dent in the floor. Did you see that? It's badass, but bro, you're heavy then. You are like you're like a couple tons. But, yeah, no. This is gonna be pretty interesting. I've never seen this cutscene. This is kind of cool. This is also kind of a long cutscene, to be honest. Okay, I think it's over. I do know. I will say though, I have seen a playthrough of the first Assassin's Creed, and I'm glad I didn't play the first Assassin's Creed. I actually had it on disc for the 360, but it ended up being the disc was too scratched, so it never ended up playing. I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad I never played the first one, because gameplay-wise, watching that playthrough, it looked dreadful to play. But we're also, yeah, you're gonna see that I did not get very far. My last time touching this game was January 11th, so it's been a while. Not very far, so we're gonna start it like that.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed. Waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden. Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't. But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles. And this is my story.
Yippee, expositional monologue.
We have to go.
Lucy, where have you been? Why did they...
Now.
Yippee. I forget that, because, like, again, I watched the first Assassin's Creed.
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot that, like, with the first game, it ends on a cliffhanger, which is such a massive, just cruel move that they did back then. Oh, I accidentally hit the right trigger, that's fine. But the fact that they left it on a cliffhanger, and then they throw you into it right away. Yippee birth.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava! It is a boy.
I just can't get over the... it threw me off the first time, and it'll throw me off again. I can't believe that they literally start off this game with a congratulations. You witness your protagonist's literal birth.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti. Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall
Such
we
a
call
weird
you,
way to
my
start the game, I'm gonna be honest.
Ezio Auditori da Firenze.
Yippee, very awkward birth sequence over.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
We have to go now. Alright, Desmond. There we go. Let's go sprinting.
We're really getting out of here, huh? Sturgo's got some fucked up interior decorators.
Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here! Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat, there's been a breach in the research wing.
Follow me.
YOLO.
Fancy. Why, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Holy shit!
Bonk. Okay, first of all, we're going to pause this. I forgot that there is a little bit more swearing than I expected, so we're going to add that label. Even if it's not like the worst amount of swearing, I still want to be safe, because after all, this is Twitch we're talking about. So at least have it labeled.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So I've been told. But they're on to us now. We need to hurry. Careful.
Come on, let me sprint. Okay.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead, but keep an eye out for security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
Alright.
Is that an animus?
Stay with me.
Yippee.
How many of them are there?
Stay close.
How about you stop asking those questions out loud?
Sis? Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy? What do they need with all of them?
Desmond, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Lucy, I agree.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Let's go.
Eagle vision, baby.
It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Oh boy. Combat time. Yeah. See, the thing is that now would be the time that you want to give the tutorial on how to fight, but no. They wait until you're already Ezio to do the tutorial on fighting. Eat. Oh my god. God, the jank. Yippee. Oh, that body's freaking out.
Get in.
You're joking.
It's for your own protection.
Man.
It's for your own protection, so hide in the trunk, where usually there is very little, like, insulation. Hopefully it's not a hot day. Also, if your car's going to get searched, isn't the trunk the first place that most people are going to look?
Thanks for that. It was great. Shoving the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape, Desmond.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you. Turn you into one of us.
What? No.
One
No,
of
you've
us.
seen me in
One
action.
of us.
I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
So my problem with that logic right there, right, is he spent all that time in the Animus learning about Altair, right? Shouldn't he already be like a kick-ass assassin at this point? If he just like did, learned all of Altair's stuff and lived multiple days in his shoes. But I guess game got a game,
There's
bro.
more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
Yippee. We got the hug. Oh, and we're actually clipping on you because you walk too slow.
You made it. God, it's been so long. 7 years. Can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. So this
Oh my
must be the
gosh.
infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet you, Desmond.
Right, well,
Sean,
it's
you
been lovely
definitely get a
chatting.
glow
If you
up
don't mind,
over the
Desmond,
course of
let's
the
get
next couple of
straight to work.
games.
Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Yippee, time to talk to people, I guess.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
Right,
Hey,
Lucy.
listen, I just wanted to say thank you. And, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Lucy, I've been seeing things. Symbols in my bedroom. The code on the keypad. Just like Altair.
It's from the bleeding effect. You're taking on more than your ancestors' memories. You're taking on their skills, too. In this case, eagle vision.
Skills?
You're more receptive now. So if all
Certain
goes well,
set of
everything
skills.
Ezio learns in the Animus, you'll learn too.
You really think this will work? That I'll become an assassin?
You already are an assassin. You'll just be better at it.
Yeah, hopefully much better at it. I mean, seriously, I saw the tapes from Abstergo. He didn't even try and escape.
What a dick.
Sorry, Desmond. I've got some stuff to take care of. We can talk more later.
I like how Sean is just like the biggest prick
What's all
imaginable
this stuff
for no
for?
reason.
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
I don't understand
Hey,
Sean.
Desmond, go away.
I don't understand why Sean is so mean to Desmond at the very outgo. I'm sure it'll get revealed over the course of the game, but it's just like, dang bro, why you gotta be so mean?
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Yippee, a blood prick, my favorite. Oh my god, not the Uplay action. Oh man. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the actual beef of this game. Repubblica Fiorentina, 1476. Okay, geez, I get it. I'm not a fan of how often it flashes that. There he is.
Silenzio, my friends. Silenzio. Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Viere de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Buonasera, Viere. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Cotardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Yeah. Just this rock. Boys will be boys, I guess. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just bro just gets punched from the side. With the right timing to perform a combo. I can't wait till the fighting gets better.
Behind you. Federico, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
Yippee! More punching. Okay, jeez Louise. Alright, there's too many of you. Time to start thinning the crowd. Okay, there's a lot of you. Where's my backup? Why are there 4 of you on me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this combat. Okay, there we go. Alright, there are way too many of you nerds. Okay, jeez Louise.
Fall back! Fall back!
Hold on.
What?
Okay.
Your lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted.
I don't have money.
Wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Give me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
Loot 200 florins. This is gonna take a little bit. Golly, the fact that it's making...
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
before the
thank
crowds
goodness that one guy just happened to have 159 florins on him. Federico. Okay.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the
All the
doctor,
lore
the sooner we
on
can
the
sleep.
characters. You should see the other guy follow him to the doctor. Free running, yippee! I'm not a fan of having to hold right trigger and A at the same time to free run, but you know, it is what it is.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way. Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Sibling rivalry, win the race.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Baby brother still has much to learn.
I almost feel bad about this. Oh, no shame in failure, brother.
Yippee.
Come on.
That was quick.
This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see. It is a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Ubisoft presents.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What? Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah,
Bro's just gonna chill out on top of the church, I guess. Play a surprise visit. Oh yeah, I gotta synchronize. It's very aggressively tutorial. Okay, there we go. Blah.
Better hide. Keep looking.
You say as you're hidden within a haystack. Self-identify level, danger, and position of enemies. Let's go this way then. Burbs. Oh, didn't want to go that way. I guess I gotta go down there. Oh, yeah. Hang. Drop. And do the same. Alright, there we go.
Who's there?
Me.
Oh, it's you. I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Well, wait. That came out wrong.
Damn, Ezio. There's nothing to be ashamed of.
Come here.
Oh, it's you.
I like how... not the quick time event, press Y to kiss. Great use of QTEs.
Christina! Christina! Celia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere. Chiedo venia.
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa! Now!
There's really no need for violence. You have me confused with someone else.
You have me confused with someone else.
Some things.
She needed help with some things. Freaking Ezio. Mostly innocent. So doctors are now available for healing. Races unlocked. Not gonna bother with the races. So the way I'm gonna play this is I'm gonna focus on story. I'll do like the viewpoint syncs because that's just helpful for me to be able to see what's on the map. But for the most part, I'm going to ignore a lot of these side quests unless they're actually like important side quests. The races I don't see as important, especially the ones that I ended up doing already when I did my last playthrough. So yeah, we're gonna take it bit by bit, but to say the least, I'm not gonna do races. I don't find any purpose in them. But we're gonna take the time right now to sync up these viewpoints, so that way I can actually see what the map looks like, and not have to worry about trying to figure out my way around during certain missions if I have a map at least. So we're going to knock out these viewpoints real quick before we get into the next missions.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Okay, they're not happy with me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing. I'm out of here. Leave me alone. I don't got no beef with y'all. Or maybe I do. Oh, what the? They just hit me with a rock? Why did it... What the heck was that, man? And I just lost frickin' half my health. Oh, God, the physics in this game. Okay, you know what? Oh my... The physics in this game kind of suck sometimes, and that's one of those cases. I'm just gonna beat the crap out of you. Might as well loot them. After all, they're gonna cost me a trip to the doctor. Alright. That's over that. Now time to go over there. But that was annoying. I forget that they could just randomly throw rocks and it knocks you off. But it was made even worse by the fact that, like, for some reason, I ended up jumping off of the building. Yeah, to say the least, growing pains to a degree, feeling out the system. Again, you know, I watched a playthrough of Assassin's Creed, the first one, and this is still a significant improvement over the first game. But man, it is still a far reach from Assassin's Creed 3, where I really do enjoy the free running mechanics and the stuff in that one. That game definitely feels a lot more fluid. And obviously Black Flag is like really good. I did not want to check what a blacksmith is. Go over there.
My prices reflect the exquisite workmanship of my... Terribly unfashionable.
Okay, so if I walk, my suspicion grows slower. It's when I'm sprinting by them that they notice me, which makes sense. It's not exactly stealthy to be running at a full sprint. I will say, I do really like the world. The lighting is really weird, though, because everything, like just looking out at this, everything feels really white, like kind of washed out. it feels like the white lighting on the game is a little too strong. Because obviously later games they really refine that a good bit, but just looking out at the world, it's actually still pretty cool. Because like you're gonna see, you know, obviously the closer things are, the more rendered they're gonna be, but the render distance isn't that bad, to be honest. I forget when this game came out, to be honest. So obviously it's a 360 game. You know, that's no surprise there. But let me double check when Assassin's Creed 2 came out. Assassin's Creed 2009, which obviously, you know, that's still not like, you know, the worst. You know, 2009, you were still about halfway through the 360 cycle and feeling it out. But you know, this game still holds up graphically pretty well for 2009. Render distance isn't so bad. I just do think, like, for crying out loud, you can still see that the cathedral's pretty rendered for the most part. But I will say, everything feels so washed out in terms of the white light. And that was something I noticed too when I watched someone play Assassin's Creed 1, is that a lot of the areas that they felt really washed out in terms of the color. Whether they were too white, some areas were like a weird blue haze, were like a weird blue color. So, you know, you could definitely tell where they were still figuring out some stuff. After all, can't really say a whole lot. This was barely the second game in the franchise. And, you know, now you got, compare that to Assassin's Creed now, where, you know, graphical looks are kind of a part of it to a degree. I just kind of jump over on you, I guess. Lots of dillas. Oh shit. Well, I'm almost dead now, because I had a certified Assassin's Creed moment. Come on. You take so long to climb Ezio, especially compared to the people after you.
I want him stopped! Ora! Which way? There!
He's not here anymore. I'm not here anymore. Leave me alone. Don't. Damn it. Hit me with a rock.
That's you! There! There! Get him!
God. Heck no, you didn't just shoot an arrow at me, did you? Yeah, drop your bow. You gotta have some good money on you, right? You're a guard. You only had $4 on you. That's terrible. Definitely takes a little while to just climb up the sucker. No, stop. I want to stop. I want to go onto the sync point. I also can't wait for later in the games when they allow you to just like sink from on top of like a church spire or something. These dinky little standout posts are hilarious. Yeah, codex page, but I don't even know what the codex is without meeting Leonardo da Vinci, so we're not going to bother with that for now. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm really going to go after codex pages either, to be honest. Because, like, you know, codex pages are great for completionism, but don't really know if I'm going for a completionist's playthrough. I think if I'm going to go for a completionist playthrough, I'm going to do that, like, off-stream. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? It's the... Yeah, it's the cathedral. Okay, so let me see if I remember how to scale Santa Maria del Fiore.
Haven't I seen you before?
They certainly have the swag.
You!
Another lunatic.
Out for a little walk, are you?
He's here! Soon there won't be enough of you left to bury!
That was easy. I think I'm actually supposed to climb up the actual church itself first, and then I'm supposed to jump across into the building where the, or do I? Just keep going, just keep shimmying there, Ezio. Keep shimmying. Okay. I think I'm able to jump over to there. I remember doing it. I don't remember how though. Yeah, I think this is the way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because I think there's supposed to be one side that's open. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh jeez, don't be jumping. Don't stop jumping off to random sides. Ooh, chest. Money, money, money. Oh, don't fall. I heard those wings a flapping though. Eagles nearby. Which side? Okay, there we go. Sync it up, why not? Apologies for the background noise, just making sure my blinds are open. Okay, Ezio, let's go. Survive a totally survivable drop. Alright, one last viewpoint and then we'll get right into actually back into the plot. Can't get over also how Ezio sprints to be honest. Don't mind. on me. Nothing suspicious about me. There's a nice ladder right there. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, so if I hold right trigger, he does it way faster. Thank goodness. Alright. So that's all of the viewpoints for the first area of the game here in Florence. So let's get back to doing the actual quests.
I'm so used.
My bad, bro.
A weekly bleeding is part of a voluntary choice to remove yourself from my sight.
Remove yourself from my sight, damn.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
Yippee, courier duty. Paperboy, yeah. Okay. Oh, nice, my health got restored. Thank goodness.
Noble prices for noble wares.
Nope, this to the right's the way I want to go. My bad, bro. My bad, my bad.
The smithy arts are available here. If you've no stomach for lunch. And you! There! Get in!
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna beat them all up. Nope, don't mind me. Just beating everyone up.
Ah, Ezio. Ben trovato. How are you?
Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
And we run back.
I have
Woohoo.
served dukes, princes, kings. Only the most
Yeah, this is like the part I didn't enjoy about the first chunk of the game when I played it last time. The fact that this opening sequence is a lot of running back and forward. And it's also just such an aggressive... It's so tutorial heavy. And I understand why. It's only the second game in the series.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Overheard some of the dialogue. And I got distracted by this chest. Let's go back inside.
Hello, son. You remember my friend Uber?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as well, young man.
I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
Good to see you, Ezio. Can't wait to kill your family. Or be responsible for your family's death. Okay. So that is just how it looks. Yay, courier assignments. Another thing I don't think I'm gonna do. I just don't care enough about some of these side quests to do them. Because, like, I don't think the courier quests actually do a whole lot. Or at least I don't think they do. I'm sure there's some thing that's locked behind them. But if this is anything like the later Assassin's Creed games, where it's usually kind of negligible, I'm not going to do them. I'm focused on experiencing the story first and foremost, and then other things I can always expand and make this a completionist run later, or when I'm off stream.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
Friend of the family. Yeah, this is the mission where you get introduced to
I know about
Leonardo
your
da
fight
Vinci.
with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere. Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi is many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass. Here we are. Hello, Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Self-expression is vital to understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
I meant besides vaginas.
Just such a ridiculous fucking line. I meant something besides vaginas.
So Ezio, what do you do?
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you? Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle. Painting is nice, but I often feel like my work lacks, I don't know, a purpose. Does that make sense? I'd rather contribute more practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo. I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna.
Great things
That's
indeed.
kind of you.
Alright, we're gonna speed this up. I can do a little bit of a run.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
Alright. And now the other one with the sister. Hello, Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer.
You only thought you did.
Done.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
He should... These two are a dangerous combo. She's like, he should suffer. Ezio, say no more. I got you. Find and punish Duccio. And like, I get that this is trying to establish who Ezio is as a character. I just wish it wasn't so much of this first like chunk of the game. Because after all, like again, we've been playing this for just under an hour. The stream's been going on for an hour, but obviously we didn't play for all that time. But this is definitely like a bit of a long, at least in my mind, first chapter. It takes a while. Don't pay attention to me. I'm just another guy.
Duccio, it's beautiful.
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
My father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah, Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, lurido porco!
Ezio, my friend. Ah! Ma che ti piglia?
You insult my sister, parading around with this puttana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her, or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face. You auditores all talk me, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have taught your sister a great many things. She's lucky to have had...
Bastardo!
Just beating the crap out of him real quick. Just stomping on him.
Stay away from my sister!
Okay. Beat up events. Beat up episodes are now available. Yippee, am I glad that I can just beat up people for story reasons, or even... No, I don't even know if they're story reasons. I feel like they're just side quests. Because, like, the thing is that they're, like, listed similarly to, like, how races are, and I know races are just a side event. But it's just so weird. Like, I can beat up some people right in front of the house, but I really don't care. Like, if you've played Assassin's Creed 2, and you've done all the things, like, I don't even care if it's a spoiler. Can you, like, let me know if, like, the beat-up events are worth... Or, like, it... I just have a hunch that based off of, you know, other Assassin's Creeds, they're just kind of waste of time. Hey there, Petruccio.
You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
I'm gonna be honest, his eyes are kind of off-putting. Very those eyes are a little 2009 for my liking. Oh, it's a time trial too. I have 2 minutes to pick up feathers. Okay. I did not want to jump down. I want to run across this, please. Okay, so return the feathers to Petruccio. Okay, geez Louise. Yoink. Yoink. Oh dear, that was a bad idea. Was not expecting to just full send it off of the roof.
Here, as promised.
Grazie, brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Trust me, bro. Feather locations, and so now I can also hunt down feathers. Alright, well, let's go inside, see what's going on in here.
Ezio, come in, son. I need these packages delivered to associates of mine in the city. I also need you to retrieve a message for me from a pigeon coop not too far from here.
Va bene. I'll get it done.
Come back here when you're finished. There are some things we need to discuss. And please, my son, stay out of trouble.
He's dropping hints at something special. Deliver 2 letters and retrieve a 3rd from the pigeon coop, then return. Okay, so let's see. No, I don't want to check that out. So let's see. I guess I'll go do that destination first. Sorry. Sorry. Is there someone up here? Yep.
I have a delivery from
Giovanni Alatore?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No. Why would I be followed?
Give me the package. Tell your father that they're moving tonight. He should as well.
Who's moving? What's going on here? Wait! Come back! Explain yourself!
Signs that things are not as what they seem. The gallows that are going to be important later on. The other associates up there, eh? Oh, that's the pigeon coop. When alternate camera is displayed. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, don't want to jump off and hurt myself. Oh, well that's Fine, dandy. Can I just drop down when I...
What on earth is young?
The city guard is recruiting volunteers for the road patrols and city reserves. Why, sir?
Heralds... Okay. I need to just find this last associate. Price is so low, you won't believe your eyes. Yippee. No, I'm not here. Okay, you know what? Okay. One of them just got hit by their own guy. Okay, so they were like, I'm not messing with them, so I'm gonna take it. Don't mess with me.
You Giovanni's kid?
No, idiota. He just happens to look exactly like the man.
Give it here. Don't worry, boy. We're not contagious. At least I'm not.
Bruh. How rude. Alright, so now go back to the house to wrap up. Chests contain money. Buy maps from all our merchants. Oh wait, no, there's a way right over here. Sometimes the map is a little bit hard to read, like it's a little hard to tell where little underpasses are, but it's not too bad overall. I'm going the wrong way. My bad, bro. Oh, I ran by the entrance. Alright, let's see.
Father? Federico!
Sergio! I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They took your father and brothers to the Palazzo della Signoria, to prison.
And my mother? My sister?
Ezio.
Claudia? Are you alright?
Yes, but Mother... She's in shock. When she resisted...
It's not safe here. Is there some place you can take them?
Yes, to my sisters.
Good, do that. In the meantime, I'll go see my father.
Be careful, Messer Ezio. The guards were looking for you as well.
Jailbird. So yeah, we're rapidly approaching where I ended up stopping during my previous playthrough.
Listen well. I also have overstock. Stati attenti. Good Fradonato wishes to remind all earnest Christians of the need of charity.
Alright, so time to climb up this place again. Gosh dang it. Come on. Yeah.
Ezio.
Alright, there we go.
Father, what's happened?
Took a bit of a beating, but I'm all right. What of your mother and sister?
Safe now.
Aneta took them.
Yes. Wait. You knew this would happen?
Not the way it did, and not this soon. Doesn't matter now.
What do you mean? Explain.
There's no time. Listen closely. Return to the house. In my office is a hidden door. Use your talent to find it. Beyond lies a chest. Take everything you find inside. Much of it may seem strange to you, but all of it is important. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Among the contents is a letter, and with it some documents. I need you to take these documents to Mr. Roberto. He was with me in the office this morning.
The Gonfalonieri, I remember. Now please, tell me what's happening. Are the Pazzi behind this? There was a note for you at the pigeon. It said, go, Ezio. Go now.
Key. Alright, so we're just making our way through this. Oh shoot, don't attract suspicion. We are not sus. Leave me alone. Alright, back to again, just the running back and forth between the house and like other stuff is kind of annoying. Okay, that was a little extra, Ezio. Family heirloom.
Father said there was a door here.
I forget that Y activates Eagle Vision. There it is, the assassin's robe.
Let me bring this to Messer Roberto.
Ba-ba. Yippee, sword time. Just teleport it outside.
Hey, what's with the swords? Aren't you supposed to arrest me?
No.
What do you want then?
For you to die.
Well, that's not going to happen. So why don't we explore other options?
There are no other options.
I'm gonna stick with the sword, please and thank you.
Notice from Maestro Cuzzini il medico.
Ora. Air for all.
There, on him.
How would you like to go? I'm a good man.
I like how these guys are coming up to me to fist fight me while I have a sword, and I'm slowly battering this one man to death. Yep, they didn't live very long. Didn't live very long to regret that decision. I actually overran the spot.
Ezio Auditore? What are you doing here at this hour?
I don't...
Wait, child. Take a breath. Collect your thoughts.
My father and brothers have been imprisoned. I was told to bring you this.
I see now. It's a misunderstanding, Ezio. I'll clear everything up.
How?
The documents you've given me.
The Templar in the background.
Of a conspiracy against your family and against the city. I'll present these papers at their hearing in the morning, and they'll be released.
Thank you, Signore.
Of course, my child. Do you need a place to stay? You're more than welcome here.
No, grazie. I'll meet you at the piazza.
Don't worry, Ezio. Everything is going to be fine.
Nothing's fine. Trust no one. Casual time travel real quick. Bro just kind of in one split second time just blipped to the morning. Broken hidden blades have been acquired, so
I have just what you need. Somewhere in...
wow. So 2300 for leather spalders, that'll give me more health and 3 resistance. No weapons though, because I'm not at that point.
That man looks awfully
How did that guy take 2 hits from the sword?
Now, don't be shy. I only aim to heal.
All respected members of the Arbiter Council, the biannual Congress has been postponed due to the legal concerns now confronting the Gonfaloniere.
Alrighty, last man standing.
It shall be held sometime after the execution. By order of the Signore, all merchants trading in unconverted goods
Giovanni Auditore, you and your accomplices stand accused of the crime of treason. Have you any evidence to counter this charge?
Yes, the documents that were delivered to you last night.
I'm afraid I know nothing of these documents.
He's lying! Need to get closer.
In the absence of any compelling evidence to the contrary, I am bound to pronounce you guilty. You and your collaborators are hereby sentenced to death.
You are the traitor, Roberto, and one of them. You may take our lives this day, but we will have yours in return, I swear! We will!
Father!
There! Grab the boy! He's one of them!
I'll kill you for what you've done!
Guards! Arrest him!
Dang, that's a big old boy.
Abatete.
Better run, boy. Fast.
You better run, boy, and fast. Get to one of those. Shoot. Okay. Well, at least I didn't just die because the free running can be rough. Sequence 1 complete. Alright, so a definite little time skip.
I've got a little request for
Still
you.
Fiorentina.
I've identified several strange markings that I've discovered right across Renaissance Italy. Now, I don't know what they're doing there, but I want you to help me find out. Rebecca has marked their general location in the database with an eye icon, and she's made them glow as well. Keep an eye out.
Alright, Sean.
Serezio, thank God. I've been looking everywhere for you.
I couldn't stop them, Annetta. I tried, I swear. But there were so many guards.
Please, come with me. We need to get you off the streets.
What of my mother and sister?
They're safe. I'll bring you to them.
No. It's too dangerous for us to travel together. Tell me where to go and I'll meet you there.
My sister's house. Just north of the Duomo.
I'm on my way.
Nope, I didn't want to check out Annetta. Well, first of all, we're gonna knock out that new sig point. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I love accidentally pickpocketing from people. Ugh. Sorry, just making sure to plug in the device I'm moderating off of. Alright. There we go. So let's see. We're gonna just...
He must be late. And she must be beautiful.
Okay, so right up there. Okay, go this way, I guess. And there we go. Hello there, Burb. Thanks for clipping right into me. Sorry about that. That was my phone blowing up right next to me. Oh gosh, I accidentally hit Y instead of A. So it's making me do this, the animation all over again. Alright, there we go. Key. And just like that, there's even more I'll do the mission first, just because it's right here, and I know that the mission is like super tutorial-y, and I would rather get it out of the way. I know I've been saying that a bunch, like it feels very much like a tutorial, but that's because it is. After all, the stream's been going for an hour and a half, and just the amount of like, you know, tutorial things.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Messer Ezio. Annetta speaks quite highly of you. I can see why.
I appreciate the kind words, Madonna.
Ti prego. Call me Paola.
Thank you for offering your home to my family, Paola.
It was the least I could do. You must be tired. Perhaps you'd...
No, grazie. I can't stay.
Why? Where are you going?
To kill Uberto Alberti.
I understand your desire for vengeance, but the Gonfaloniere is a powerful man. You are not a killer, Ezio.
Spare me the lecture.
But I can make you one.
And why are you going to teach me how to kill?
I'm not. I'm going to teach you how to survive. Come.
Alright, time for more tutorial.
We must walk the streets freely, seen but unseen. You two must learn to blend like us, and become one with the city's crowds. My girls will show you how.
Like what you see?
There we go. I do like the fact that it shows you the, like on the floor, how big the blend group is. Because, like, you know, over the course of the different games, they kind of keep tinkering with how to make sure you know you're invisible, or you're incognito. Like 4, you kind of gray out, which was a very good touch. I liked that in Black Flag, where how like you would gray out, and it would, the people that you're blending in with are also would gray out. I think that's to a degree happening here. I think, yeah. We're all grayed out, which is nice, but the thing is, like, it's a lot more subtle than like in Black Flag. And I think that's just because the fact that in Black Flag the colors are so much more vibrant, whereas in this game right now it just feels like the colors for a lot of things are significantly more muted. And that's just, again, something to do with the fact that it's 2009. Barely the second game of the series. They're still very much figuring out a lot of these mechanics. This group is very conveniently following Paolo, though. I'll take it. Well, if you're just joining the stream, welcome in. We're making our way through the tutorial section of Assassin's Creed 2. Yeah, it's been a little bit. This is my first time going to try, well, I started a previous playthrough, so this is familiar to me. But we're slowly making our way through the entire game.
Now that you've learned to blend, I'll show you how to use it for more than just moving around. Let's teach you how to steal. Thief! Once you've stolen from someone, Ezio, you mustn't linger.
Help! Somebody stop him!
Yippee, stealing from people. Alright. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I just like how to pickpocket people, you just run into them. Just bonk into every single person you bump into. Blend skill learned. Steal skill, okay. Welcome into the stream, y'all.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to?
So innocent.
He's cute. Now that you have learned how to approach the enemy, we need to find you a suitable weapon.
What would you have me use?
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey, my father's blade and bracer. How did you get them?
By using the same skills I've just taught you.
It's not exactly
I just pickpocketed you, bro.
I assume you're familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, but how does a painter factor into this?
He's far more than that. Bring him the pieces. You'll see.
Before I go, one last question, if I may.
Of course.
Why have you given your aid so readily to me, a stranger?
I too know betrayal.
Oof. She's had herself a hard life. Alright, so now we gotta go to Da Vinci. Where is he at? Okay, so he's over there. So before we go hit up Da Vinci, let's go ahead and hit up these viewpoints, so that way I can just keep more of the map explored. It's gonna be a little bit more annoying because there's more guards. Nope, 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 don't mind me. Okay, there's the point. And free run it. Okay, here we go, up this way. Well, if you've just joined us, you know, we're making our way through this. The way I'm going to be running this playthrough is, again, we're going to just focus on the main story line and doing the viewpoints so that way I can see the map. I'm not going to be doing much of the side things, like the whole beat-em-up missions, or like the, I don't even think I'm going to do the codex, to be honest. But a lot of those side quests we're not doing. Just because, to be honest, I don't really see a point in doing them. I'm just more here for the story, because this is, after all, the first time trying to get through a full playthrough of Assassin's Creed 2. And honestly, we're going to be doing the entire Ezio trilogy. Okay, so they're walking away from me, that's good. Oh, this place was kind of annoying. Yeah, there's the point. Okay, so I forget that you're supposed to be able to, I think, see something with, you're supposed to go into eagle vision and see like a red eye or something. You're supposed to be able to see a symbol, which, that's guard. Those are guards too. Those are courtesans. Alright, well, we're gonna sink this point. Because I know there's like hidden there's like the hidden messages and such in certain locations. Okay, next viewpoint is over here. No, you haven't seen me before. I am not the auditore you're looking for. Oh, crud. He certainly has the swagger. What? Ah, yes, that's how I identify the people I'm trying to kill. They certainly have the swagger. Okay, there's the viewpoint. Oh, come on, Ezio, come on. Yeah. This side, there we go. Alright, sync you up. You know something, I'm gonna be honest. Well, actually, no, they did remaster them. I was surprised that they didn't remaster them, but I think they did. I catch myself there. I'm pretty sure they did remaster Assassin's Creed 2. I think they did the entire Ezio trilogy or something. They did a remaster, which, to be honest, I've played the Assassin's Creed 3 remaster, and I'm going to be real, I don't think it does anything any better than the original version, even graphically. Because like I have Assassin's Creed 3 remastered, my brother gifted it to me because he knew I really enjoyed Assassin's Creed 3. And plain honest, I don't think the graphics are actually that, like, improved. Like, one thing I noticed as a bit of a problem with Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered is that it relies very, very heavily on HDR being enabled. And if you don't have HDR enabled, it is kind of rough. Graphically. Like, the white balance is really, really off if you have HDR disabled. So, kind of bit of an issue there, and a reason why I don't actually play it too often, especially later in the day, because I have my Xbox set to where later in the day it'll turn off the HDR just so that way, the brightness will get lowered and I can keep playing without straining my eyes as much after dark, because that is a helpful feature. But as a result, whenever I try to play Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, it genuinely becomes really hard to see certain things because the white balance is so off. So I think that Assassin's Creed 3R didn't do a good job with that. And I wouldn't be surprised if Assassin's Creed 2 and such Remastered did the same. So, I'm gonna be real, I'm happy just to be playing the original version, because this is the 360 version. If you couldn't tell just from the graphical aspects of it. And boom. Alright, and then just one final viewpoint before we can get continuing with the main story. Okay. Okay, this way. Who spotted me? No, you didn't. You didn't see anything. I vanish. Okay, so it's up there. We can start just climbing up this way. That's the way we need to go. And that should be all the viewpoints, because this is the very edge of the Fiorentina map. Yeah, these are all the ends of the Florence map. So this is the east end, because this leads off of into the rest of the world. And then there's more to the map of Florence out this way, because you can just tell by the way that the map boundaries go. So that's obviously going to be places we come back to when we, I guess, come back sometime later. Because again, I've played a little bit of this game. We're not very far away from actually catching up to where I was last time I played this game, which was back in January. Because I think I really ended off when I got to the the little villa outside of Florence. Casual xenophobia as to why they were suspicious of me.
Interested members of the
This way, I think. This place is kind of a maze sometimes. That's a lot. No, you haven't. I'm not up to anything, sir. Ignore my weird movements. Okay. So we're good. Shoot. This is okay.
We can get into the piazza. Today's final bonfire is still an hour away.
Okay, I forgot I no longer have a sword thanks to the big guy. Okay, this is a bit of a mess. Gosh dang it, why did you think I was in there? Leave me alone. Son of a gun. Okay. Oh my gosh, stupid out of bounds. Oh wait, this is a hiding spot. Okay, you need to just...
We start with flames. Amputation before
Ow.
from the Signoria. Hey! Release me!
Okay, finally. Just had to throw him off of a roof. Oh, don't tell me. Don't you start poking. Oh my gosh, I'm going to actually... Turn you around. No, I want to throw you that way. Yep. Nope. Dang it. I have low health.
Let go! Get off! There! Get him!
I also hate just being in this spot because of the stupid desync.
Faster! We're losing! You won't get away this time!
Okay, I need to just disengage and just get away from this corner. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my. So okay, this is the times where the gameplay is kind of frustrating. You know what, just kill me. Just kill me, I don't even care anymore, just kill me. Just kill me, bro. Oh my gosh. You guys take forever even just to kill me. I don't even... Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, so sometimes the gameplay... I am reminded how annoying this can be a little bit. It also just really is unfortunate because I don't have a sword. And I forgot I don't have a sword because I lost it in that previous sequence. I swear. Okay, they're so far away they shouldn't be able to poke around in here. Okay, thank goodness. So that was annoying. Oh, you're kidding me! I forgot that they were right there. That's just on me. That was on me. Can I just go in? No, but I have to become anonymous. Oh my god, I tripped. I am so used to later Assassin's Creeds and how easy it is to lose the people who are chasing you. They definitely didn't make it easy in the past Assassin's Creed games to lose the people who are tailing you. Alright, so after taking way longer than that should have, let's actually talk to Leonardo.
Oh, Ezio Auditore! I didn't expect to see you again. What with all that's happened. Ah, where are my manners? Welcome back. Now, how can I be of service?
I was hoping you could repair something of mine.
Of course! Come, this way. Che pasticcio. Tutto santo giorno che cerco. Let me clear a space. Alright, let's see it. Fascinating. I don't know, Ezio. Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite like it. I'm afraid there's not much I can do without the original plans. Mi dispiace. Wait.
What are you doing?
The contents of this page are encrypted, but if my theory is correct, based on these sketches, it may very well...
It may very well what?
Please, sit.
Leonardo, eh?
Shh.
Let him cook, bro. Let him cook.
Transpose the letters, and then select every third. There. It's finished.
Huh? What's finished?
The blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do. Now all that's left is to remove your ring finger.
Really?
I'm sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the commitment of whoever wields it.
Bene. Do it quickly.
I was only having fun, Ezio. Though the blade once required a sacrifice, it's been modified. You can keep your finger.
Thanks for that, Leonardo. We love a little good bit of trolling.
Incredible.
Yes, it is. Tell me, do you have other pages like this?
I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard, open this door!
Just a moment.
Oh no.
Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
He sounds like a Skyrim guard.
What seems to be the trouble?
Probably the same voice actor, to be
You
honest.
consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke
I knew
with
it.
Ichiro Auditore?
That's a voice you will
Don't
never
fire
get
your
out of
kid,
your head,
Tonto.
you know what I'm saying?
We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head.
That was the
Ready
voice
to
of
talk?
Skyrim guard. Let's go.
What about now? Ready to talk?
Assassinated. No more sweet rolls for you.
Sorry about that. I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Yeah, it's this. It was always the same three. The ones I'm very used to. That one. There's always the one where it's like, oh, did someone steal your sweet roll? And it's like a very deep voice. I'm looting. Oh, I have to pick you up. To be honest, it's like Skyrim's such a game with so many characters, yet like a good chunk of them use the same voice actor. Same with like Fallout, of course, but it's still really funny.
Over there.
All right.
See?
Here you go, man. Got a corpse now.
Thank you, Leonardo.
See, like it never happened. Just ignore this corpse with one arm tucked in a really awkward fashion.
Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaggi.
Okay, so maybe I should have been doing the codexes, because it seems like he says that he'll upgrade the blade. Which, yeah, you know, whatever. At least I got the hidden blade. Because I know that there's 2 codexes. But for now, we're just going to ignore them. You can now use the hidden blade to fight. Thank goodness, because lacking a sword sucks. For now, though, let's get my way back to the next mission. This group is always there. I just gotta act very inconspicuous and not be sprinting, because when I'm sprinting is when they get suspicious. Why am I... Ezio. That's a step. Okay, jeez Louise. Okay, well I can't go that way. I can't go the direct route because there's a couple of guards there.
Funny clothes. Must be a francese. Where do they lady a tall one? I know that French.
I got a little too close.
There! There! Don't lose him again!
Just keep bonking him. It's so funny because, like, I think that's like the biggest funny part about Assassin's Creed is that the combat is so laughably simple. Like that, I was just smacking the same just attack again and again. I know the eye glyph is like on the roof. I don't really care enough to actually go hunting it down.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does. But I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills. Leonardo's given you
God, the amount of QTEs that are randomly thrown in is also is kind of wacky. It's a little annoying, but it's also like you have to remember this was 2009 and QTEs were super hip, and so they were going to put it in at every single point, even when it feels a little unnecessary.
As if they were my own.
Visit the art show, find Uberto. Alright, so we're going for our first actual assassination. Why even go to the doctors when I can just get healed every single time I start a mission? Let's go. Oh, you're kidding me. That guard just spawned. No, I'm ignoring you, bro. I'm not dealing with you. Oh. Okay, there we go. Where are we trying to get to? Okay, over there. I think there's an underground tunnel. Because I did not see that kind of black, that deeper gray line before.
An outlandish hood. Damn, foreigners. That's a funny outfit. Another mask tonight.
Don't mind me what I'm doing.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
Follow Uberto without being detected. Come on, can you guys get me in there? There'll be one of these groups walking in there. Did you just say leeches? This is the Middle Ages after all. That's where I want to go. Okay, and then we're gonna YOLO this way.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere.
To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have known what evils planned?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes. You!
Damn, okay, Ezio. That was a lot of quick jabs.
You would have done I would. And I have. The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
Probably should have finished listening to what he was saying, to be fair. Okay, time to boogie on out of here. Ow. I'm out of here, nerd. Bye. Become anonymous, okay.
Which way did it go? Raju! There! There! Faster! Run faster!
What are you doing here?
Don't mind that.
Eccolo! Get him!
Can't have gone far. We'll find him.
Oh, they totally saw me jump into this bush. Or not, I guess. How come earlier, when I wasn't even doing a quest or anything, the guys were just a bunch of, like, potatoes? You know, not potatoes. Earlier, they were hunting me down. They were like bloodhounds. This time, there's like, yeah, no. He's nowhere to be found. Maybe it's because the corpse is halfway hidden, spread-legged out of the hail bale. Oh my gosh. Okay, Assassin's Creed. So funny. Alright, so next mission, which I think is the one where I leave Florence, because again, I have played this to a degree. Alright, let's boogie on out of here. Okay, so you definitely... Okay, well, that worked out. Alright, pitter patter. Let's get at her. Alright. So I think I might very well at least get to the same point I was at when I paused my last playthrough, to be honest.
Where will you go?
My Uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this tutorial level.
No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Okay. Oh my gosh. I love Assassin's Creed. I enjoy the old games.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety.
But I also find...
This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito.
Sorry, I got distracted by her
This will
dialogue.
help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Like, my main gripe is that, like, every single Assassin's Creed game forces you to do these tutorials, and, like, they don't ever, like, ask you if you've played an Assassin's Creed game before. Because, like, it would be nice if they asked, like, hey, have you played Assassin's Creed before? If so, then you can skip some of these absurdly long tutorial segments. It'd be nice. Because, like, for example, I've recently played the Sly Cooper games, and Sly 3 has an aggressive tutorial section thing too. It makes you do a tutorial thing, but it asks you, it's like, hey, have you played as these characters before? If so, you can just skip it out and it doesn't affect, like, you don't miss anything storyline-wise. I wish that was similar here for Assassin's Creed, because I get it. They implement it storyline-wise, but it gets really tedious when you do the same, like, notoriety system manipulations like before.
Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean?
They're all dead.
No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me? Then we are ready. Thank you again for everything.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Alright. So yeah, literally this next mission is the last mission that I know where, you know, that things happened.
Stand by to be their downfall, we watch have only laughter. When their corpses smell of offal, we will dance forever.
Step away, Cafone!
I like how I'm being followed around by a bard. Why am I being followed around by bards? The fact that there's the weapon wheel to throw money and just try to get the bard to go away. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. There's a lot of guards in that plaza. Is that canal? Ah, gosh dang it. Ah, I ran too far. That's fine. Learning lesson. Gosh darn it, how come they aren't Assassin's Creeding and, you know, platforming like I am, dang it. Okay, this is gonna be...
Nothing to see here.
So we're just gonna speed walk. So we're gonna swing, Oh, my notoriety went up a little bit during those pickpockets. Well, I'm not trying to pickpocket people. I'm literally not trying to I'm not trying to pickpocket people, but I hate the fact that in this game, fast walk gets you to pickpocket people by default. I'm glad that later games make it where that's not the case, but it is kind of annoying to be like pickpocketing people when you don't want to. Okay.
That was for the soup to help Mama's condition. She's going to hit me with that cane.
That is a lot of exposition I was not expecting. Bro dropped his soup for his mom, and now his mom's going to beat him with the cane. That's rough, buddy. But it's those little details that, like, you hear the dialogue that make you remember, that make the world feel lived in, even if it's a little wacky. I also forget their game easy steal, but made it not leave you wanted. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 3. By that point in time, the system is a lot more refined. I'm also forgetting I'm not notorious, so I can just keep sprinting by these guys. They don't care. I was being way too, like, sneaky. Oh gosh, there's a triple barred assault going on.
All yours.
Why did it just zoom in on his face? Men. Okay, and go over here.
On me.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm glad that over time they definitely tinker with the Assassin's Creed formula to figure out some things that aren't as necessary and, you know, change them out.
Falling.
What will happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Huzzah, another mission complete. I like how the world was just kind of spasming. Here we go. The Villa Toscana. Alright. That was a very long-winded way of getting me down there.
On me.
Nice, my controller batteries are low. So before we continue, let me do that swap so that way we don't have any problems. Roadside assistance. Oh yeah.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
It's this little nerd.
How could you leave Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences.
I remember looking up the
Brothers, what will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister.
I remember looking up the voice acting cast for this game, because I forget his voice actor voices some other important character somewhere else.
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
And then of course you got Fred Tatasciore appearing yet again.
Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
We love a good Fred Tatasciore appearance.
You won't last a minute.
Just die, bro. Look at just this army surrounding this guy.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
Too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
I'm sure Fred Tatasciore must have been really happy to just read that line. Just was waiting in anticipation to read that line.
So, tell me everything.
They executed Father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. Still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here, too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh?
That's a literal barcode.
Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you are finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea
Nope.
what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
Okay, so first of all, we're gonna hit up the one viewpoint of this location. Come on, Ezio. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Then we'll continue like another quest or two. Because almost hitting about 3 hours, which is a good time to cut it off. $14 out of 66 total places synced. Not a bad tally, to be honest, and that shows us the entire villa.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
Yeah, I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello.
Oh.
They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all, but I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program. Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
Okay.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
In the beginning. 5 of these ones share a core similar. Pick them out and you'll begin to see. It's the apples. I know, it's the ones with like an apple in it, right? That's one. That's one. That's one. There we go. Apple of Eden, baby. Two, 4, 5, 6, 8. Gosh, I forgot that it's just like this 2-second clip. Such a funky little, like, hidden thing. So that's a side thing that I could definitely do, but I don't know if I will. Again, there's a lot of side stuff I'm not quite sure I'm going to do during this quest, during this playthrough, just because there's so much. Buy greaves and a dagger. Other greaves. And dagger.
Please
come again.
Alright. Select your dagger. Armor increases health. Checkpoint reached. Buy medicine.
That should feel
Medicine
better.
pouch. Okay, what next? Fresh caught leeches. Who requires bleeding? Yippee. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the next mission. Because like this next mission is the beginning of where everything is new for me. It's like, please select medicine. I already have. I'm already max health, bro.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
I don't like it here. I want to go home. Fam, you are literally being hunted down. Okay, let's back outside. The mission's inside. Yep. Oh, I could have gone into there. Okay, my bad.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Practice me. Learn how to... Oh my gosh. This tutorial's so long. This is such a long tutorial.
But offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I think you have the codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, guide the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. I'll treat it. Your father believed the codex was a secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Sei in pessima forma. Dovresti fare... I hate these awkward moments.
Randomly taunt people during combat, okay?
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work. Filio di Troia, enjoying the ride down to hell.
See, the funny thing is that the tutorial shows you all of this stuff, but because of how absurdly basic Assassin's Creed combat is, you can just do that.
Thank you, Uncle. For all
You
have
just can
given me.
spam him into oblivion.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
Uncle is not pleased.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
Before leaving, go check on Maria. Oh, okay, those are... It's like an evidence board. Alright, Maria, where are you at? Oh, you're upstairs. Races unlocked. I don't care about races, dang it.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let them go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
Place collected feathers in the chest in Maria's room. So there's a purpose to the feathers then. Now, at least. Okay, where's the... what the heck? I don't want to train. I want to go kill Fieri. Where am I going? This way. Horse. Hello there, horse. Hello there. So I think we'll do this last little mission and then we'll wrap up the first part of the Assassin's Creed 2 playthrough. Look at this empty world. We're going to Tuscany San Gimignano. I guess. Oh, I just bumped some people. So, what's this? That's to go back to the villa and then the missions up ahead. God, this is just such an empty green void. This is kind of similar to like how Assassin's Creed 1 in the gameplay I saw. It's very empty. Like, there's a lot of connecting areas, but they're super empty. The cities are where everything is at, but the in-between's not exactly the best.
Ezio, what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
What goes around? Also, Assassin's Creed being the poster child of you run faster than than your NPC's run speed, but their run speed's faster than your walk speed.
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gates. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. I'll attack! Go!
Throwing knives for the win. These throwing knives are so funny. Oh my god, there's just this one last guard getting just... There we go. Random horse. Okay. Bro's just horsing around, I get it.
We're in! This way, men!
I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
We're with you. No one knows, but something has him on edge. How else to explain all the patrols?
Signal again when you should follow.
Bit like a suckling pig. Roasted in the piazza.
All right, begin the power of the counter kill.
Now you die.
That's just a lot of killing. Alrighty, let's go. Don't mind us, we're totally just not here to kill your boy.
Ezio!
Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Ah, Nipo, there you are. It seems my plan achieved something of a snack. Yeri's men ambushed us, and now we've got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these guards. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Alright. Ooh, a chest.
Damn it! Where is he at? Eccolo! There! There!
Alright, well, screw you, I guess. I'm out of here.
You have no business here, dog.
Only the best of Raymond.
You're right, I have no business here. I'm out of here. I'm going to find your boy and I'm going to kill him. Checkpoint reached. There he is.
It's settled. Yeri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that Ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, Father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuti when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
Alright.
Like you! Not get off so easy.
Counter kill. Counter kill.
With you! No, Ezio! I'll make sure your death comes quick!
Come on. There we go. Just back and forwards, I guess. Bonk. Alright, there we go. Took a little bit longer, but got him.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
So we'll be back running around Tuscany a bit, I'm sure, soon. Knife belt acquired. Oh, for throwing knives. Codex page, so that's something to take back to Leonardo. Letter to Francesco de Pazzi acquired. Throwing knife skill learned. Whole lot of stuff right there. Alright, so that puts us back in the villa. And so, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check out that other letter, because I actually haven't read that one other letter.
Messer Francesco. Messer Francesco, I have done as requested and spoken with your son. I agree with your assessment.
Okay, so it just seems like the son was just doing uppers. Okay, so we've already killed Uberto and Fieri. So there's still obviously a little bit left to go because we still have to kill Francesco, and then there's Rodrigo Borgia, who's the main guy. There's a couple other options. But what's going to happen though is we're going to go ahead and start winding things down here for today because it's going to we're almost at the 3-hour mark. So this is where we're now getting into stuff that's new for me, like that mission where we just assassinated Vieri. That's probably the first mission of the game that's actually new to me. Because again, I've mentioned it a couple of times during the stream. I played the first chunk of the game a while back, and now we're pretty much where I was at before and a little bit farther. So far, having fun, even if I'm going to be honest, this first 3 hours of gameplay has been a lot of tutorials. But you know, sometimes it's just the way it is. You gotta provide the tutorials for people who aren't, you know, especially this is the second game in the series. The only problem I have with it is the fact that, like, man, these tutorials are aggressive and they stay aggressive, because I remember the tutorial for Assassin's Creed 3 takes a little bit of time. The tutorial on Assassin's Creed Black Flag takes a little bit of time. Not as long, but still feels kind of long. So, man, it's really hilarious to know that the Assassin's Creed tutorials have always been super, super long. A little too time-consuming in my opinion, but at the very least we're starting to get into the actual beef of the game, and I'm happy for that. Even if it did take 3 hours, and this was like a retread of something I've already experienced. It's very deja vu, I will admit. However, definitely looking forward to continuing on the series. After all, there's still a lot left to do. There's still a lot of the Assassin's Creed Ezio trilogy that I have not experienced yet, so I'm definitely looking forward to being able to experience those for sure. So as we start to wrap things up here, I will say once again, for those who want to keep in mind, this Sunday will not be having a stream, no multiplayer stream this weekend, because of the fact that I'm going to be moving this Sunday. It's going to be a long, very busy, very tiring day, so we are not going to be doing any streaming on Sunday. So no multiplayer stream this next Sunday. We'll probably be back for another one the Sunday after, July 14th. However, we will be back in a week, hopefully on the 10th, for part 2 of the Assassin's Creed 2 stream series. Of course, going to make sure to get things set up. We're going to check out how things are with the internet over at the new place. You know, all the logistics about that. So should be good. Hopefully, you know, should have no problems. I will say, depending on how the internet is over at the new place, because I've been broadcasting I've been doing these streams at 1080p, 60 FPS. It's been the bit rate for these broadcasts for the last couple of weeks here at the apartment because the Wi-Fi is pretty good. However, the new place, there's not going to be that guarantee, so I will say keep in mind There might be a possibility that we drop down to being in 720p. We'll see. 720p is still pretty good, just not as nice as I would hope. But again, that's really dependent on the house situation, the internet that's there. So again, no multiplayer stream this Sunday, but we'll be back next week, next Wednesday, again 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for part 2 of the Assassin's Creed 2 stream series. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed, including the miscellaneous chaos and me fumbling about with this 2009 video game. But Ezio, we've done it. We've gotten through the beginning. He's finding many, many other things, many other hobbies, and many other conspiracies. Yeah, once again, gonna go ahead and head off for the night. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Get some good rest, all that good stuff. And I will see you all next week.